Okay, so what's this business about Freddi Fish 3 not having any sound? Ooh. I like that. Well, I don't like the blue logo. Whatever the heck that means. Ugh. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks... That's a very cruddy looking logo. Not just the color, just the pixels.
Are you enjoying the flight on Pelican?
Okay, original subtitles.
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish.
No music. What? Damn, he was right. Okay, so I think it says 1998 to 2011, so I think it's a different version. Or rather, it is the updating of this version.
Smooth landing.
Luther? Thanks for the lift, Sam.
Have a good time.
Okay. Ooh, check out that 60 FPS. Yeah, I think it is the Nimbus build. Let me try something that I don't think has been tried yet. Please press. Oh, B button is click, not... Oh! Sad, it is the Nimbus release. I'm trying my USB keyboard right now. So, I didn't name it. It just, like, came up on its own. Nice, so that's weird. When you save, it actually just makes the save for you. So it does not support USB keyboards. I was hoping this would be like the PlayStation Classic where people found out if you plugged in a keyboard you could access the emulator's menu, but I'm sure Nintendo would have been really hissy if ScumVM was allowed to look through the file system of the thing. This wireless USB mouse does not work either. The save load menu should have had graphical issues. Wait. I'm really used... Okay, I do not like that B is click and then A is skip. I wish it was reversed because like A confirms, B goes back on switch menus. This is the opposite. So A skips skip. I don't like the button placement. Oh my god. I don't want to like... Okay, it goes... That's weird. Okay, this is probably 1 through 8, 9, and then A, B, C. Okay.
I'm really excited about this trip.
I can hardly wait to get to the Founders Day Festival. It's going to be a blast.
Okay. And then this literally resets the game. Funny. I'm actually trying to... Now let's just play the game like this. Actually, I kind of don't want to play Freddi Fish 3, not without music.
Plug.
It seems to be... It seems to have a bit of black frame transition between
I
rooms.
knew you could pull it off. Get it? Pull off?
Oh, Luther.
It does, but not like the uneven scaling is only possible in Scum VM to my knowledge. Like, nah, it's pretty instant. At least I think so. I don't really feel like playing this game. Well, I was gonna play Putt-Putt first, actually, hence the title, because this one actually has the dang music. The Nimbus Interpreter did not. We're gonna start with time because Freddi Fish without music is actually really. I can't. So okay, different menu. Or different graphics. Wish it didn't look so crusty in dock mode. It looks crusty in dock and handheld mode, unfortunately. Also, hello, Brisket. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Windows. ToonCat didn't say hello earlier. Yeah, music. Really does make you wonder what went wrong.
Firebird has come over this morning, so I can show him my history report, my calculator,
Yeah, F mod.
and my smoking
Should I know what F mod is?
lunchbox.
That's funny. Like, is your theory was maybe it's a compressed version of Freddi Fish 4 made to run without the HE4? Because you're right, the games can run without the HE4. Or if it's something like literally just muted, that would also be weird. Oh, so music here too. What the? Well, if you like the intro theme.
Here's my coin. I better not leave home without it.
Okay, this... It's playing the intro music, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be playing... When you're in Putt-Putt's house, it's just supposed to load the theme for his house. Load. Bad emulator.
Here's my coin. Come on, Pep. Let's go see Mr. Firebird.
Because, for a comparison... The music resets incorrectly. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this on the stream, but, Oh wow, it's the game, except... shoot, I didn't resize everything. But like... Pardon the scaling, but like when you load a save... Or if you skip the cutscene... Okay, so I don't know why this version really wants to play the intro music, but it does. What's the game's original resolution? Yeah, what ToonCat said, 640 by 480. Okay, so what happens when we let the music loop? Because if it plays the intro music again, I swear. In the meantime, let's check out some click points.
How?
Buzzy the Knowledge Bug is on Switch. Who'd have thought we'd see today?
That's my history report. That's my calculator.
Okay, that's the music that's supposed to play. In the first place, weird.
Here we are.
Okay, it did make a save. Okay, now it plays music
Let's go
correctly.
find a friend, Mr. Firebird.
He's our so-called friend.
Hi, Mr. Firebird.
Welcome, Putt-Putt.
I was just putting the finishing touches on my time portal.
Casually talks about his time portal.
A real time portal? Where can you go in it, Mr. Firebird?
Nowhere. Nowhere at all. I don't think. You see, it's not meant for actual travel, but it gives you a way to see into the past and the future through the time portal. Like a TV set, only what you're seeing is real.
Wow, that's neat.
As a matter of fact, I was just about to fire it up for the very first time. Here, I'll show you.
Great! And then I can show you my history reports and my new school supplies.
Oh, what was I thinking? I need a coin to start the washing machine. Guess I'm fresh out.
Hey, I think I've got something that will solve the problem.
Sorry, I just really like this song. Still waiting for someone to dump the games. I mean, my Switch can be modded. I don't have I haven't modded my Switch. I've been recommended to do that a few times. I mean, I have a feeling these games will appear online, so I don't know if I need to be the one to do it. I may have to. So yeah, there's literally no options. No open source licensing, like disclosures, nothing. Just continue, reset, and subtitle toggle. Like, yeah, what Grisket says is right. Like, black borders and top and bottom might be fine. Like, this is an issue I've had with ScumVM forever. Like, ScumVM just lets you, not that we know what this is, but like, if you actually use the PC emulator, you can scale to any resolutions you want. Like, great, but all the resolutions look terrible except for any multiples of 480. So, I mean, if they really wanted to be thorough, they could have done linear bicubic. They could have scaled the game to 1280 by 960 and then used bilinear scaling the rest of the way so you have even pixels. But I guess that's just too much to ask for. I don't know if that's a thing in ScumVM. Anyway, let's just go back in time.
Here's the coin, Mr. Firebird.
Talking with Brad, he's suggesting they don't have his source code.
To great knowledge. The washing machine is providing the perfect ratio between the inverted subspace bubble frequency, the molecular torque, and the spin cycle. Holy goddamn! This shouldn't be happening!
I mean, Switch is a mobile platform, so it's not like that stuff's out of place in the credits. Am I right?
Pep, no!
This is not good at all, Putt-Putt.
I don't know if you can hear, but there is crackling in the audio.
I won't be able to shut the portal.
Don't worry, Mr. Firebird. I'll go in and find everything.
Once you find all your things, we can close this time portal for good.
Wait a second. It says don't worry. Look at the subtitle's stuck. Wasn't this a bug in old version of ScumVM? No, there's like beta script in the subtitles where what Firebird is saying doesn't actually match what the subtitles say. I think that's a thing. The audio and cutscene's rough, missing sound effects when he goes to the... Yeah, I didn't really catch the missing sound effects. I think Ryan posted something in Discord. Oh. Well, I guess they... Yeah. God, what a buggy release!
And good luck!
Nice interpreter.
Wow! It's like a science fiction movie, except I have a feeling that this is reality. These must be the 4 places where Pep and all my things landed. I wonder where I should go first.
Alright, here's where we go first. Ew! What was that? Stop. Ah! There's like a record scratch or a sound every time you start the song. Immersion ruined.
Looking around in the time continuum.
What things have always been.
1,
2,
3,
4. Doors that lead through into places in time for you. That's where you'll find
And my homework?
We feeling sad that your homework is gone and everything's wrong, but it won't be for long. But when you look up, you'll see the time doesn't stop because it goes on forever.
Goes on forever?
goes on forever.
You'll see the old west, the blue,
The king
and see dinosaurs
and really neat future things.
when you return.
Oh, it's the colored background. In the original version, it's books are all blue. This is the colored version because it's an updated version.
Time doesn't stop.
At least the data files are updated. It still may not be whatever interpreter. Same thing happens with the bard. That's kind of unfortunate. Let's go to. I think Tobias also has an inconsistency with his subtitles.
Wowie zowie! It's the Old West!
Hey, all you bucks and buckaroos, you're all listening to KTFR, Tire Flats Radio.
KTFR, I'm fit to be tied. There's no better station, says me Virgil Clyde.
So I don't know how well you can tell with the mouse because I'm streaming at 720p, but if I move the mouse at a certain speed, there's this thing called shimmering. Yeah, look at the mouse, like, it's like flickering or shimmering. It's because, that's directly because of the inconsistent pixel width. Like, the pixels are constantly changing width, so they, like, flicker. It's gross. Pretty sure you fixed those? Okay, so I'm not sure what quite happened with Firebird's time machine there. Shimmer wazoo.
Oh, bro, this might come in handy.
Howdy do, little buddy. You new in town?
I'm
And your
Putt-Putt.
bug
I'm
reports.
visiting from Cartown, far in the future.
Well, dang-a-lang-a-ding-dong. That is something, ain't it? I'm Virgil Clyde. Out in the world are many things I am told, like cowboys and cowgirls so true. They roam far and wide, cross the countryside, searching blue waters for gold.
So I have a USB keyboard plugged into my Switch dock, and I confirm that USB peripherals do not work in this version. And I know this keyboard works with Switch because it worked with Animal Crossing and the eShop, but it does not work here. So you can't just press spacebar and prove one way or another what this is. Show me Sam. Hey, Jim Sam's on Switch. Kind of. That's what was really fun. How this game has music and not Freddi Fish. That's so strange. It's like they didn't play past the first screen. But like go back to 2011. Like I was playing Freddi Fish 3 on my cell phone, on my iPod Touch, and it was really fun finding those Putt-Putt and Freddi Fish and Jam Sam Spy Fox cameos because it's like, oh, I remember Spy Fox. I wish Spy Fox would come to mobile, and it did sort of eventually.
Hey, Sonny, you didn't show up a moment too soon. I'm looking to hire me a junior conductor. Pique your interest, son. Job pays a nickel.
Sure, what do I have to do?
For starters, you can oil me up while I'm as dry as a creek bed in Indian summer.
It's an oil can.
Never gonna delete those. I have the paid versions of... Yeah, they're not Scumfium, they're actual recompiled. I have the paid versions of Jam Sam 1, 2, Freddi Fish 3, Putt-Putt Goes to the Zoo, and Spy Fox 1. I think I have the original Nimbus versions of all of those on my old iPad. I don't have with me though right now, but it is out. It is somewhere in some closet.
A little on the wheels will do nicely. By the way,
It's floating around.
my name is Tobias T. Train.
You unlocked it, okay. I forgot there were light versions.
You can call me Toby. Oh, much better. 1,000 thanks, amigo.
You're welcome, Toby.
Say, I didn't catch your name.
My name's Putt-Putt.
Well, Putt-Putt, my partner, so far you've made a mighty fine junior conductor. Here's your pay. 1 round nickel.
Thanks, Toby.
And you hang on to that oil can. After all, now you're my official junior conductor.
Thanks. Anything else I can do for you, Toby?
As a matter of fact, there is. I'm fresh out of water.
Oh, we
For
didn't
the
feed him
life
yet.
of me, I can't reach that spigot way up there on that water tower. How's about putting that noggin to work and finding something?
So
you
I
can
have
use
this
to pull
sneaky
down that lever
suspicion.
so you can fill me up.
So it is possible. I don't know what the game is called, but there is a game on the Switch eShop that actually uses the Sega Saturn emulator, and so with a modded
Toby,
Switch, you
I
can
found a rope,
inject
and
other
that
games
thing
into
is
that
just the
Saturn
thing to do.
emulator.
I thought you'd be the
I mean,
kind of cowboy
who cares? Because I
who
think there's
handles
already a
the
port of Scum VM on Switch. But if you want to use this version to like sideload whatever you want, it's probably possible with a modded system. Pretty hilarious.
Now I'm officially in business thanks to you, Mr. Junior Conductor. Anytime you want to take a ride around
is
the
hilarious.
track, just hop on my flat car. I'll give you a ride you won't soon forget.
Thanks, Toby. I'm sure I'll take you up on it. It sounds like fun.
Alright, let's take him up on that.
Well, Buckaroo, where do you want old Toby to take you?
Poorly optimized. It's unfortunate.
Gold River, here we come.
I mean, like, yeah, it's a pretty poor version of Putt-Putt in a lot of ways. But think about it, there's still people who haven't revisited, still people who played Putt-Putt as a kid and still haven't revisited their childhood. I mean, I revisited these games like 10 years ago when they came to mobile and Steam. But still people, like, it's new audiences, so like, if you're like a person who hasn't played Putt-Putt since the late 90s and you're playing this version, I mean, it'd probably be fine. It's the same game, so it might be quite a nostalgia trip.
Don't mind me. I'm panning for gold.
Wow. There's really gold in that river?
What's that say? You want to know if I'm so cold I shiver? Nah, not me.
I have a funny feeling that prospector didn't hear a word I said.
Well, looky here. Dang blamit. It's just a bunch of old rusty keys.
It functions, which is more than can be said for Freddi Fish 3, unfortunately.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take these?
Ah, Sonny, you can take 'em, shake 'em, or bake 'em for all I care.
Freddi Fish 3,
They're just a
well.
bunch of good-for-nothing keys is all.
You never know. They might be good for something.
Yeah, what good are keys? What have keys ever done?
Nah, fooled again.
I'm also kind of surprised this is only on Switch. Like,
Hot and
if it is
dry.
Scum, wouldn't it just be
the
easy to port to other systems? I'm not sure if there's much point in exploring the
Would
desert,
Look at that.
but we're gonna do it anyway. Does this game pick the key puzzle like 90% of the time? It pretty much does. I think it's the same. I don't know if it's just really common or you're guaranteed to get it the first time you play the game or the first few times. Because, like, the way this game does random paths is weird. Like, it doesn't feel like everything has a equal chance of appearing.
It's an armadillo. You're kind of cute for such a funny-looking guy, aren't you, boy? Armadillos can't see very well, but their hearing is good, and their sense of smell is amazing.
Yeah, the key puzzle is very common. Unfortunately, it's not faster. Like we learned, like it's faster if Virgil Clyde is tied up. So, unfortunately, unlike a Vio Desert, you can just leave whenever you want.
All aboard for Hubcap Hill, Tire Flat's very own ghost town.
Ooh, Ghost Town.
It's my calculator. Hey, little guy, could you throw that down to me, please? It's
Yeah, but
mine.
Jam Sam 1 did the same thing with weighted puzzles. The other stuff's really rare, but it does exist and can appear. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
you little scamper.
Ugh.
They probably wanted the more easy
That
puzzles to be more
locked up
common.
tight.
That's all I can guess.
That's an oil can. Which key should I use?
Why I got the worst key? That's a very good question, Ryan, because that doesn't sound very legal. Like, isn't the whole point with open source software is if you make any change to the code, you have to supply the source code to show what changes you made? So if you just, like,
Excellent.
borrowed
I got
code
my calculator
and made
back.
your own interpreter, that
Now
doesn't
all I have
sound
to
like a
do
very
is
good thing.
get my lunchbox and my history report, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
I mean, there's definitely no source code here. I mean, you can't view anything. It's very weird the music doesn't stop when you get here. What happens when the music loops? I'm just gonna wait for the music to loop. How are you all doing? Or I'm not gonna wait. You missed the start of the stream. How's it been so far? Not great.
We're off in Chuck.
Uneven pixels. Dang, it didn't screenshot the subtitle thing, but
There he is, the most weight champion in the world, the Desert Kid.
Rack Red, yeah.
Hank.
So yeah, Sarah, this is a pretty interesting version. We think, like, because the gear's here, and it does say copyright 2011, and then Colin did confirm that that the credits are unchanged from the Nimbus version. So it's almost like they did just put, like, ScumVM into, or they put the Nimbus version into ScumVM. Sorry to hurt your ears, but the audio's messed up.
Whoa! This must be the age of the dinosaurs. I wonder how I can move this thing so I can drive through.
Oh, so what line is Toby's line? Yes, bad port, big surprise. Oh yeah, Sarah, look what happens when you save. It doesn't let you name it. It just saves. And it just has, like, predetermined names for... I never heard of, like, such a thing. So what am I looking for?
Do you have trains where you come from, Putt-Putt?
We sure do, Toby. Some of them are hundreds of cars long.
Holy smokes.
Wait, it says wow instead of holy smokes. So that's just, like, one example. There's, like... This game is weird. There's just certain bits where the subtitle does not match the speech.
I've chugged all over
Yeah,
the
it's the original
Putt-Putt,
subs.
but I like Tire Flats the best.
Me too.
Oh, I see.
All
Multilingual, as far as this version from the American eShop goes, no. There was someone on Twitch, a German streamer, playing this. I don't think they were playing it in English though. I don't remember though. I'll have to look at their stream. I'll also have to check if they had music or not.
Hang on. We're headed back to Tire Flat Station. I've chugged all over the West, Putt-Putt, but I like Tire Flats the best.
Me too.
Do you have trains where you come from, Putt-Putt?
Saying the
We
same
sure
thing.
do, Toby. Some of them are hundreds of cars long.
Holy smokes!
Do I have to get off? eShop is sort of region free. I mean... Oops. Yeah, I need to create an account. You have to like... You can't click on the left side to go somewhere?
Next.
That's weird.
Hang.
Toby's line seemed pretty good to me, unless like you wanna show a video of the bug. I'm not sure.
I wonder how I...
Yeah, going to different payment methods is kind of the barrier. I do like seriously doubt they would have gone to the effort of having the other languages though. Who knows though?
Wowie zowie! It's a real live Brachiosaurus!
Ms. Brachiosaurus, and who or what in the primordial ooze are you?
I'm Putt-Putt, and I've come from the future. I'm trying to drive across the road back there, but there's a strange something blocking it.
That strange something happens to be my tail, Putt-Putt.
Gee, if it wouldn't be much trouble, Ms. Brachiosaurus, would you mind moving it so I can get through?
Not at all, honey. Not at all.
I really appreciate it. Thanks!
Does the game support touch controls? Let's find out. Oh my god, it does. What the? Okay, so when you undock the game, so yeah, it does support touch controls, but it's still using the Pro controller. You can't touch the UI, so I mean, I assume if I switch control methods, it would just work. But yeah, touchscreen. I honestly thought it wasn't going to.
Hello, I'm Putt-Putt. Do you need some help? Yes, but first you gotta tell me, what in the heck is a Putt-Putt? I never laid eyes on anything quite like you before. I'm a car, and I'm visiting from the future.
Did the cursor go away?
Imagine that!
Well, it's not here because there's a cutscene.
How'd you like to help me figure out how to move this?
Oh, no, the cursor was visible the entire time, Ryan.
Go home. I'd be happy to
Like when I tapped,
all I have to do is figure out
the cursor would just jot to my finger. So, cursor's visible the whole time.
full speed ahead. That was fantastic, stupendous. Putt, you cars from the future sure know how to fix your basic bridge. Thanks. Uh-oh, big time problem alert. Looks like we're gonna need one more rock to finish the job. Don't worry, I'm sure I can find one somewhere. Great! Looks like we need a rock shaped like your basic circle. I'll keep an eye out for
Your
a round
basic
rock,
circle.
Then you can cross your bridge.
D-pad does nothing in this version. Clicking the sticks does nothing. Triggers don't do the same thing as the bumpers. X and Y do nothing. Start does nothing. Minus does nothing. And then... So this is very basic for controls. I don't think this supports sideways Joy-Cons, but it honestly could, because there's not a lot going on here. You can't do anything to make the cursor go faster from this really slow speed.
Hey, it's a rock in the shape of a circle. Whoa, it's a big one.
Yep, no using the D-pad. Yeah, what you're saying about like source code? Like, there's no credits here about like open source licensing or anything, OpenGL,
Will,
what have you.
What? I found a rock, and I think it will fit in the hole in the bridge. Well, what do you know? Excellent! Fantastic! Thanks a gazillion, Putt! Well, I'm homeward bound. Come visit any old time you like.
Yeah, Tori kinda got screwed. We're just gonna do this guy's back. Why not?
Look at that! It's an Apatosaurus.
An itchy and a horribly miserable Apatosaurus at the moment.
My name's Putt-Putt, and maybe I can help you.
What a positively inspired idea. You could just roll on over to my back and scratch away this terrible itch.
But then I'd have to drive over your head.
Figure out by
Not
hacking
a
the
problem,
game
but
ourselves.
I'm tough.
I mean,
I can take it. Just
I have a switch that can be modded. I'm using that switch right now. My launch switch, and I have the game. I don't have Homebrew installed because I'm kind of hoping.
Now go a bit to the right.
I was kind of hoping someone else might take up that liberty, but if no one else does, I may have to see about that.
Oh, yeah. Go a little bit up. Ah. Ooh, now go a bit to the right. Yes. Yeah.
If it's ScumVM,
yes.
then you
Oh, that's it.
search
Oh,
history.
that's so much better. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was happy to help.
It's likely the game will be pirated, if not already. I mean, I'm no expert on surfing the high seas of the internet, so I wouldn't know where to look. But I'm sure it's gotta be out there. Okay, so I'm trying to trigger that. If I ever do speedrun this is gonna be so annoying. I wish the A button was action and B was skip. Like, I keep going to the A button to click, because, like, that's what A does in everything. Okay, so we're going here. Tire Flat Station, gateway to the world.
And it's Tire Flat Station, gateway to the Old West.
Oh, it's not that thing. I mean, I haven't seen this specific instance before, but the subtitle matches what he says.
Hang on, we're headed back to Tire Flat Station.
Okay, he only sometimes says it.
It says
All up. And it's Tire Flat Station, gateway to the Old West.
Tire Flat Station, gateway to the world, made up dialogue. Yes. That just about. That's like, you're the one who made that bug report and then they fixed it, so
hello.
wow.
Hello to you.
Why is the time music still playing, by the way? Why isn't the other music playing right now? The Nimbus version interpreter pulled the text from the original subtitle string as well.
Hello, Mr. Triceratops. I don't think that Triceratops Triceratops notices me at all. He's much too busy eating.
Sent 2 HTML. Wow.
That guy, my friend, is always busy eating. On a good day, he could go through a couple of bushes in nothing flat. By the way, let me introduce myself. My name's Compy, short for Compignathus. As you may have guessed, that's my buddy, Triceratops.
Glad to meet you. My name's Putt-Putt.
I didn't grab the hay. What? Let's go to Tire Flats for the 5th time today.
Look at that
Don't know how I
huge
forgot.
pile of hay.
Hay is
Compy.
usually for horses, but if it pleases you, help yourself.
Thanks. It might come in handy. You never know.
Might come in handy. Oh, Compy, short for computer. Okay, why is the wrong music playing? Yeah, if you wanted to play the dinosaur era with the time traveling music, they finally made a version for you.
Here you go, boy.
I always assumed, you know, you press a button and it just runs on switch or whatever. So, like, is it that easy?
Great. Now
Music
let's
bugs
see
in the
my
original
history
game.
report.
I mean, you say that, but let me save. Is this music bug in the original game? If it is, it's not the version I had. Like, if you save the game here and then you load, it's not supposed to play the intro music. And then it's just like stuck. That bug's not in the original game.
Got it. Now all I have to do is
And
get
it sticks with the
back
save
to my
file
desktop,
too.
So Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
So yay, there are new bugs. Yeah, this bug seems vaguely familiar. Let's see if I can get the prehistoric. So okay, I'm not skipping nothing. Okay, I didn't skip any cutscene. Let's try just starting over. So here the music's correct, so not skipping nothing. Does it only play correctly if you go here the first time? All these work.
I must be in the medieval times.
If you get yield sputum to do that. So you leave medieval and then come to here. Huh, I just can't get the dinosaur music to play anymore. Funny.
Whoa! This must be the future! I wonder what year it is.
I'll try to replicate the bug in ScumVM later. I mean, I don't doubt what you're saying, but it might just be much easier to trigger it with this version. Come on, Spy Fox. Nope, it's him again. Gotta go all the way over. Spy Fox.
Well, howdy, young'un there.
I think Sam is also up here, and Freddi Fish.
Hello, Putt!
Wait, there's no shift key, so you can't skip the teleporter puzzle.
Yes.
Oh, we can play Squoosh! Yeah. Probably does happen sometimes. I think Sam is here.
I'm Virgil Clyde.
Maybe he's not. Actually, we can read the Pajama Sam silly stories thingy. Hey, there they are. Why you don't have music in your game, huh?
Whoop! I can't get on the auto mover when it's moving the wrong way. I can't get on there yet. It's going the wrong direction. Whoop! It looks like that auto mover is still going in the wrong direction.
Why is there so much dialogue?
I can't get on.
Okay, do we do silly stories or do we do squoosh or we do silly stories first? I'm thinking squoosh. Because I'm really curious how squoosh works if, I mean, you're controlling the cursor of your joystick, it'd be pretty obvious. But, I mean, the Switch probably has tons of, like, breakout clones.
Wow,
Oh, hi, Putt.
This
Or
fun
Pep.
zone looks great.
So then... Wait, what is the... What the heck is Smokey Lunchbox in the Medieval Times puzzles like? I don't know if I remember. So speaking of remembering, I sadly do not know this puzzle by heart, like some people do. I think it's... I'm gonna get this wrong. Shit. Actually, the keyboard hasn't worked yet, but I'll be damned if I haven't tried. Holding shift on the USB keyboard. If this works, I will give everyone a lot of money. No, it just worked like normal. No. Doesn't it end with yellow, yellow? This board must be handling music differently and badly. In the French version of the opening music. Yeah, that opening music bug I've never seen before. Has to be new.
I did it, Pep! We're together again! Now hop in and let's get going.
Of course, you would just have the
Now
French
all I have
version
to do is
readily
get my lunchbox
available.
so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
Alright. You can really tell that it's not 60. But here you go. If you ever wanted to play Swoosh, if you're one of those people on Twitter saying, "Hey, why isn't Squoosh on Nintendo Switch yet?" Well, that day is finally here. Ugh. You can finally go to Texas. Well, why is that alien? Whatever. I guess aliens do like white people. Never mind. Damn depth perception. Why has no one remade this game? Like, this game with like actual 3D graphics would probably be really cool. How do I pause? Can I just not pause anything? I really have to go to the home menu to pause. You just happen to have... okay. Does the save functionality? No, I can't save or load. Or do you mean, or do you mean does the game actually remember where you were?
Are you sure you want to leave? wanna...
So you leave. He's gonna start me over. At least starts you back here. Oh, and it was the same number of lives too. So it remembers where you were, but you can't actually. Yeah, you can't save and load the game from there. Alright, let's read about my favorite superhero, Pajama Sam.
Excuse me, I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from the past. I thought this was a library. Where's all your books?
My, you are from the past, aren't you? Nowadays, all books can be found on our computer. Usually, when you find what you're looking for, I can make a copy for you. But unfortunately, at the moment, we're out of paper. By the way, my name's Darian. Darian, the librarian.
Glad to meet you, Darian.
That Freddi Fish video you uploaded a few months ago is supposed to be the start of this. New videos of all the games in French and German. Oh. Yeah, it'd be nice to finally get updated versions of videos. Moby Pickup. Con of the Windshield. A tailgate of two cities? Come on. Oh, I think I remember this pun, but this is terrible. Great Gatsby. Don't care about none of you. Actually, I'll come back to some of those. I'm so haunted right now, dude.
Sam sleeps all snug in his bed, covered with cozy blankets. He dreams his socks are all missing. Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam's on Switch, yay. Tell you what, nothing's more comfortable than... Okay. We'll go with Cozy Feathers, because Pegasus. And... There's nothing worse than a plaid pattern, obviously. You wanted to do videos to be more... I've gotten in the way, of course. Nice, yeah, the subtitles do the same thing on Scum. I don't know about Sputum, probably the same on Sputum.
Sam sleeps all snug in his piano, covered with cozy feathers. He dreams his socks are all plaid.
I forget, are any of these good? Actually, most of them are pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go with Greased Pig. Because the color really matters. We'll go with Yak, because Yona.
The greased pig was hungry. He ate 3 red petunias. His pet Yak ate the scraps.
I always loved how, like, terrible, like, trying this was of, like, Freddi Fish and Pajama Sam. Like, jeez. Yeah. Any French covers use English names, highly cursed. In the French eShop, okay. Or we didn't visit the museum.
One ancient toasting device.
I ain't sure there's much to check out here.
1989.
Okay, we'll go.
2 crates of plastic children's toys from the late 20th.
It's a stone bowl, an ancient food container. Oh dear! Excuse me, do you need some help? My, you are certainly the fancy carriage. I'm not a carriage exactly. I'm a car from the future. My name's Putt-Putt.
You realize that car is just short for carriage?
Putt-Putt. I'm Princess Chassis, and And this is my best
Or
friend
rather,
and loyal subject, Woodward. We had been out collecting wood for the blacksmith when
horseless
a horrible
carriage
rainstorm hit.
car.
We were charging back to the castle as fast as we could when I hit a bump and my wheel fell right off in the middle of the road. Well, maybe I can help you figure out a way to get that wheel back on. That would be wonderful, Putt-Putt. Now I wonder how we should do this. Okay, Princess Chassis, here's the plan. You lift up your friend Woodward, and I'll slip on his wheel.
It would be my pleasure.
Oh my goodness gracious sakes. Good thanks to both of you. You're welcome.
Now I must hurry back to the castle. My father, King Chariot, is expecting me for story time.
And I have to return with the blacksmith's firewood.
Perhaps we'll see you later, Putt-Putt.
Bye!
There's a good chance this could be Scum VM. That's what I'm saying. We won't know for sure until I work up the balls to mod my system.
Wow, this is some castle!
Or someone wants to
Yes, it
search
is.
Pirate Bay.
Only the rains have rusted the gates shut. We need something to help loosen them up.
Why is this
That's
more
right.
buggy than Scum
I think
VM
I
though?
have something that will work.
Is it just
This
a
should
bad
help open
conversion?
that rusted gate.
Like, I don't think this is derived from the actual Scum VM port on Switch that was already made. They probably did their own, so maybe it's just a bad conversion of the emulator.
1,001 thank yous, Putt-Putt. Now we won't be late for story time.
Oh goody, story time. Oh, I think... Oh, I know how to get the lunchbox. Ah! Did it again. The audio popping.
Play the lute. I once thought of being a piper, but I cannot play the flute.
Yeah, this is so weird. Why use the updated Nimbus game files if it makes more sense to use Scum VM anyway? I mean, Steam versions prove that they would just go to vaporware sites to download whatever version is most common. It's why they accidentally had the British version of Spy Fox on Steam for a time. But then here they actually like carefully went through and like dug up the updated Nimbus version to run. Nothing makes sense.
I could have been a pianist, but that wouldn't fit on my back. I had no talent for the trumpet, but for the lute I have a knack.
Okay, there's nothing here. I don't remember what this minigame is. I haven't done this in a long time.
Wow! This looks like some sort of game!
Oh god, port the...
Let's play with these balloons!
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Maybe we could shoot those...
Well, here you go. If you ever wanted this on Switch, here you go. Actually, this game has a lot of mini games. Come to think
Are
of
you
it.
sure you want to leave?
Don't think the thing's here. I'm gonna talk to him anyway because I like this music. He doesn't seriously think the Earth is flat. Come on. Come on, Merlin.
Hello,
Use your careful observation powers.
Ah, yes. You must be from the future.
How did you know that?
You are not the only visitor I have encountered from another time. My name is Merlin.
Merlin the magician? Wow!
You have traveled from a time very far away, and like all travelers, you must be looking for something.
I sure am.
Well, my friend, I believe you will find everything you are looking for.
I hope you're right.
Not knowing what this is kind of killing me inside. It's like I'm just gonna mod my Switch now, but nah. Alright, what have you got, King Chariot?
Welcome, ye stranger. What be your name?
My name's Putt-Putt.
And I am King Chariot. Thou hast arrived just in time to hear a reading from the royal
They could have compiled
That
it.
sounds like
But
fun.
did they? You never
Now,
know.
which one shall I read first? What can thou put in a barrel filled with water to make it lighter?
What, King Chariot? What?
Why, a hole, of course.
Come on, that's not putting something in a barrel, it's altering the container.
What dost thou get when thou crosses a loaf of bread with a dragon?
Or give up.
You get toast.
I guess dad jokes have been a thing longer than I thought. It's really long. Not just 1997, but God forbid the medieval ages.
Hi, Woodward.
hey, Woodward.
Good to see you again, Putt-Putt. You're in for a regular treat, because Sir Pound-a-Lot, my friend over there, is the nicest blacksmith in the world, and that's the truth.
So we gotta make dragon food. Switch ROM sites are fucking shady. Maybe I will have to mod my own Switch. We'll see.
Greetings, traveler. May I help you?
My name's Putt-Putt, and I'm looking for
It's not
something.
unexpected
Take
though.
all the time in the world. My shop
Reasons.
is your shop. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks.
I'm looking for this though.
It's my lunchbox.
Sir Blaze, that is extremely impolite. Give the little fellow his lunchbox, please. I am terribly sorry about my dragon. He's a bit out of sorts today. He hasn't had a morsel of dragon food to eat all day.
Do you think if I found him some dragon food, he'd trade it for my lunchbox?
I suppose you should interpret that as a yes. Come.
He just said come. Can I put the thing back up?
That's the lever to raise and lower the gate.
I'm still mixing up the buttons. Like, I don't like that B button is the main button. Go back here one more time. I suppose after this we'll check out Freddi Fish 3, even though it lacks any music. It's so weird.
Welcome to the Petorama, the make-it-yourself pet food smorgasbord. You may make any kind of custom pet food.
Found a site, it's
creating
still
the animal
updated.
you wish to feed, and then pressing the food button. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
This looks like fun.
Claims this last game to be from yesterday. Well, this game is from today, technically. Wait, the time! It matches the Switch time! That's amazing! What happens when you print? No, I don't wanna. I honestly think it's gonna fucking crash my Switch.
Hey, this is great. We can print a picture.
Wait, isn't that supposed to be grayed out? Like, any option that gives you anything that lets you print, like, it's supposed to be, isn't supposed to be there.
Hey, this is great.
It didn't do anything
we
though.
can print a picture.
I mean, that's a little anticlimactic. I literally thought it was gonna crash my system, but it didn't. But yeah, it's...
Welcome to the library.
Isn't there supposed to be a print button here too, and it's not? So the no printing INI value is always set to true. Is it though? Like, isn't... The print button's missing from here. Isn't there supposed to be a print button there? What the... Or does this not go away when no print INI is enabled? Okay. Loading up Real Scum VM right now. The print button's supposed to be gone. Yeah, because the thing doesn't show up in the library, and there's no print button in the feed shop. So why? What is this?
Hey, this is great! We can print a picture!
Yeah, you probably shouldn't post anything directly here. You can DM on Mastodon or Discord if you want. It does go away. What is wrong with this conversion? I mean, I don't have the tools to dissect anything, so I'm not sure what good it would do for me, actually. Actually, wait. Yeah, you can send it to ToonCat. I think one of my pinned, like, things on Discord is literally a website, like a vaporware site, to download all the HE games, so I don't know, like, if it's that much more of a stretch to just have that, but don't post it in, like, the HE Discord yet, but you can DM ToonCat in Windows.
Hey, this is great! We can
And
print
Ryan.
a picture!
Wait, did I click that or this? I'm going crazy.
Your food is in process.
You can DM me, but I'm probably not gonna click it yet.
Special delivery! Insta-food!
Actually, you know what, in Base 64, what's a good channel to post it in even, I mean, I guess you could post it under, like, help or, like, off topic. You know, it's pretty on topic, because there's probably, like, people in my Discord who will, like, have tools to dissect the games. Since when is there a good channel to post it? There isn't. Not really. There really isn't. That's why I'm, like, not really sure. Yeah, don't... Well, you said Discord was lax. Okay, you don't have to print... Yeah, don't post ROM site on my Discord. Or the Discord. There we go. Reagan.
Your customized pet food is nearly ready.
Great! Dragon food!
He even says it, Dragon.
I know someone who will appreciate this.
Oh yeah. Lax in terms of DMs, but yeah. Understood.
Your food is in process.
Oh, the bird mimics the speaker. I never noticed that. That's funny. You thought I said Reagan?
And then pressing the food button.
I can't believe I didn't change Putt-Putt's color yet. Should have been the first thing I did when I got here.
Oh! Now, aren't you the cutest little guy on 4 wheels? What can I do to help you?
I'll be right back.
Putt-Putt, and I'm visiting from the past. I was just looking at your neat panorama machine.
First things first, you can call me Miss Electra. And second, that machine is the best. It paints things so many different colors. So step up if you like and take it on a test drive.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
For golly sakes! Well, would you look at that? Oh! Well, would you look at that? For golly sakes!
We're back, and yeah, let's make Putt-Putt dark purple.
Welcome to the Paint-O-Rama 3000. The
Shadow the Putt Hog.
Scanning process initiated. Painting process initiated. Painting completed. We hope that your Paint-O-Rama experience has been a pleasant one.
I look good.
I think that's the exact same voice clip from...
And enjoy your new product.
I think that's the exact same soundbite from Zoo. I don't think they've re-recorded it. So we have Putt-Putt's emo phase. But I'm kind of a... Wait. I guess Putt-Putt's already a cotton candy hair goddess. We'll go with lighter pink.
Initiated.
Dark Putt-Putt looks cursed. Same sound clip. I mean, it's a good soundbite. May as well reuse it. Why does this look more cursed? He looks shaved.
We hope that your Paint-O-Rama experience has been a pleasant one.
I look good.
Yeah, he sounds so much younger when he says that. As you can very well tell. His voice is changing. Yeah, this is like worse. Go back to emo Putt-Putt. There we go. It's like TKO Putt-Putt. Shadow Putt-Putt.
Well, would you look at that?
You wanna know why box art of Putt-Putt is dark than in-game? Really? Your download is finished, so now we will find out. Appears to be a real ROM. So it's just like encrypted and we're not gonna like find that scum VM executable or what? Or it's like a ROM that you can just load into an emulator? Yeah, emulate the emulator. Why not? Where am I going? I want to do some Firebird dialogue first. You didn't download Putt-Putt, okay. Or, yeah, I'm not sure what you're doing. Oh my god.
Putt-Putt, do you have any news?
I got Pep and 2 of my things back, Mr. Firebird.
Why is the music playing here now?
I knew you could do it.
Now all I have to do is get my lunchbox.
Well, keep searching, boy. The safety of the time portal and all of history is dependent.
Okay, have you had this bug? You know, I think the prehistoric bug is real, but can I have it occur in all the time zones? I can! No! So if you save... Wait. If I try going back normally... Okay, the music does come back. But wait, is Jurassic World still screwed? It is still screwed. I literally thought that, like... I don't know, this is so weird. Wait, then it fixes itself when you... Doesn't fix itself here.
The drums I found too noisy, the tuba too big to hold. The oboe was just plain eerie, and the harp
Time to learn. Okay, the music comes back. I mean, music kind of fits here, but it's technically the wrong music. Why? So if you really like this piece of music right here, it can be played everywhere. It might be an issue with room pads, perhaps. Okay, so the only place where it fixes itself is the Old West. I guess because when you enter Old Car Town, it starts this music by default. Or it'll just change the music, so... That's weird. Crap, so what if I actually like don't want that stinking music playing? Ugh.
Putt-Putt, give me the update. How goes your search?
I haven't done anything more than the
If the
last
room
time,
pad
Mr.
or current
Firebird.
song does not
Don't
need
fret.
to
I know
override the
you'll get
current
everything
playing,
back.
then it
It's just
won't.
a matter of time.
Weird.
Traveling in time, that is.
I won't disappoint you. I know I'll find everything.
Alright, we'll wrap up Travels. Wait. We'll wrap up Travels Through Time. What is that? Well, that's a chicken. I mean, maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, there's definitely something there. Every time you load this screen, there's just like a speck pixel that appears here, and then it goes away. Doesn't happen when you come from this way. Does it happen if I don't skip cutscenes? Okay, I'm gonna check out the original to see, or Scum VM on PC to see if it does that. Won't be an issue, right? Okay, that pixel exists in the PC version of Scum VM too. Don't know about Sputum, but learned something new. Thanks to the game being on a giant television now. Let's wrap up this nightmare.
Dear Dragon, 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 look what I have. Oh my goodness, he was hungry.
I'm kinda hungry too.
Coming along nicely.
Yeah, give me the lunchbox.
My lunchbox.
I think that's everything.
This is great. It looks like I got everything I needed to get. Come on, Pep. Let's travel back through time to Card Town and tell Mr. Firebird.
How many kids playing this game do you think didn't know you can actually go back to the present by going down into the portal?
What? I did it. I
Probably
did
quite a
it.
few. Yeah, so now we get to enjoy the unabridged credits.
And Pep too.
Congratulations, Putt-Putt. I knew you would.
Now I can finally show you my
We get to see Ryan's name in the credits.
Excellent, Putt-Putt. But first, I must close the time portal for good.
That'll
We
keep
don't
everything
need any
out.
more disasters.
Disasters? I don't know about that, Mr. Firebird. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Between you and me, I thought time traveling was the best fun ever.
Well, I'm glad you had so much fun, Putt-Putt. But according to my calculations, you're going to be late for school unless you hurry.
Yipes, you're right, Mr. Firebird.
Time to dox him.
Report later. Here's my history
Yeah, let's
report.
not. Ryan's a good guy.
Now let me tell you what I learned.
Oh my god, the gear is still here. Alright, we'll click on that later. Alright, Nimbus Games. Executive producer Andy Hickey. Oh, you can see shimmering on the credits too. Big round of applause for Brad P. Taylor. Amazing. Smartphone and tablet, I mean, it is a smartphone version. What typo? Oh yeah, there's Ryan, Windows TV in the chat right now. Wow. And then the original credits. Oh, the subtitle says you're right. Yeah, the
drums I found.
whoever wrote the subtitles originally, like the original game, just the subtitles are kind of inconsistent. I guess Ryan didn't catch that one in the QA process, but he caught the Tobias T. Train typo, but not that one. What's up with that, Ryan? I'm kidding. Okay, can I save? I can't save or load from the credits. I don't think you could in the original either, but some of the games you could. Yeah, you're stuck. What the? Oh! If you just go to the gear... Okay. The worst QA test.
Still work to be done.
They changed the opening logos? Yep, it's hideous.
Here's
So, okay, like you get here... Like, I didn't do anything. Like, you come here, and then the option to restart is gone. Still do that. And then it just resets. Ugh. I don't know if you can tell, but... I don't know if you can see in the overscan, but... There's just like... You can barely see it on stream, but I see it. There's just like 2 green dots on the top. Yeah, the 2 green pixels. Plus, it may not be easy to tell on the stream itself, but on my TV, that HE logo looks like pixelated shit. Like, it's pixelated. There's like red artifacting around the edges. It's just terrible. Yeah. Wait. I'll worry about speedrunning later. What are you doing, Tomo? Ugh. I mean, that's like a... I mean, it's cool they kind of did that in HD, but then it goes to the blue logo. So, no music here. There's no option to change anything pertaining to music. HD Sam hand? Yeah. Has that just never been a thing? Oh god. Why do I make so many saves? Just gonna reset so they're actually like different saves. All progress will be lost. Yeah, I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with the Sam hand logo, because like, it is cool, like an animated thing, but it was also like introduced, like, you know, when HE was bought out by Infogames and Atari, Dark Ages, and yeah, HD Sam Hand. Never thought you wanted Pajama Sam in HD. Well, there you go. No credit for the Switch devs. Nope, very strange, very mysterious. And now we're gonna play this very awkward, no music version of Freddi Fish 3. Already heard that joke at the beginning of the stream.
Hey, Luther, what word do the letters URCHIN spell?
A pop quiz? Can't think. Brain failing.
Infogrames era.
You're so silly.
What was the first game to have that
Urchin,
logo?
as in, we found a purple
I know it's in the
urchin.
2002 version of Pajama Sam 1. It is weird seeing it actually in Scum. Eh.
I'd better hold on to this. You just never know when a drain plug might come in handy.
Let me try something. I wonder if the music will work in handheld mode. I have no idea why it would or wouldn't. God, this version. You can confirm it doesn't? Well, I already restarted the game. Sam Hand, yep. Plus that's friggin' sound too. He says it doesn't, but I'm just gonna... Okay, the thing works there too. Still wants to use the Pro Controller, that's weird. Oh well, Silent Freddi Fish. The, whatever. Oh, race you out of school. Wait, there's no bubble sound effects on that screen?
Luther! Freddy! Over here!
Uncle Blenny?
Huh?
Uncle Blenny, what are you doing in jail?
Well, Luther, the great conch shell was stolen. The Founders Day Festival can't start without it. Since I'm the grand exalted
HD Zoo would be
keeper of
really
the
cool.
conch, I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do
It
it.
does sound really cool.
Here's a diagram of the conch shell before it was taken. The priceless conch had 3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claw, Nadine the Narwhal, Rosie Pearl, Pierre the Tailor, and
Ugh.
Horst Fetters the tourist.
The line desyncs from his dialogue just like Scum VM.
Can't your dogfish sniff out the thief?
Old Soggy Sniffer ain't what it used to be. But if he can get the 3 golden pipes, he can pick up the scent.
Does anyone know what that CGI Putt-Putt was? Like, who made it? Why they upload
You and your
it?
friend
Why?
Freddi
Anything.
Fish.
Why does that exist? We may never know, and it's probably better that way. Super Crow. We're just gonna leave. We're not gonna mess up for that. I mean, if there was a music bug in Travels Through Time, now there's no music in this game. Freddi Fish 3 is your childhood. Hello, Tropius of Light. Well, unfortunately, this version of Freddi Fish does not have music. It desyncs in every localization. You've never bought these 2 games and you're already asking for a refund for the Freddi Fish one because no music. I mean, they're probably gonna fix it. I need to probably change like to the game I'm playing. I don't regret my purchase. I mean, for one, because I'm sharing the experience of you guys. That's the main reason. But if they release any more games like these, I mean, I'm probably not gonna get any more. Maybe like maybe a Pajama Sam and a Spy Fox, and maybe Freddi Fish 2 if it's like $5. But yeah, I don't intend on getting the full collection on Switch. Really, I'm just playing this for the novelty. Like, if I want to play this game, I can on so many other different ways. They wanted to induce nightmares. Sounds about right, considering who they are. Tomo has not done much to earn your money. Nope, but then again, what company has? Period. Oh hey, she's not in distress, so...
Hey, Luther! Do you see what I see?
Purple sea urchin!
They all desync. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to keep sync with that line. I think it's because it's like one talkie file for like everything, but it's like one animation. Like, I don't know why Blenny's dialogue is one talkie file. Like, most of the time it's like separate talkie files for things like that, but it's weird how they did it.
Is there anything I can get for you two? Not right now. Thanks. By the way, name's Magenta.
I'm Luther, and this is Freddi Fish.
You can certainly do better than Tomo. Enough companies have that. You keep spending money. I mean, same kinda.
So, Luther, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Bigger.
Would you like to try a banana? No thanks. I already had a big bowl of krill toasties for breakfast.
There must have been a dumb reason for it. Probably just... I don't even know. They programmed it badly. That's all there is to it. No shim sham jimmy jam clapper gapper.
Hi, my name is Luther, and this is my best friend Freddi Fish.
I am Horst Feathers, I am. I can a happy tune whistle.
The book may not be so useful for foreign phrases, but it sure is good for a laugh.
Wow, Luther, that's pretty insensitive. Fatty Bear?
Look out below!
Fatty Bear's on Switch! Oh my god, hearing that on Switch is kinda surreal. Oh hey, shame they'll never put Putt-Putt on the Switch. Now I want Pajama Sam 1 on the Switch just for the geysers. As lip syncing became the norm, they started making longer talkie files. Huh. So I guess this was like an experiment. Fatty Bear has speech in this game? Yeah. Why lip sync the highlight animation like that? They probably just overestimated like what they could do with the lip sync technology.
Hip hop hoop.
Hip hop hoop.
Hip hop hoop.
That's so cursed, hearing Fatty Bear dialogue in this game. You never knew about that click point. It's quite an interesting one. There's nothing in here. Multiple dialogues. And who says HE didn't care about Fatty Bear? You never knew that click point either? Wow. I think there's another one that has Buzzy, Spy Fox, and Pajama Sam that I think is pretty well known. The Jack in the Box. Do any of the Freddi Fish 2 click points have speech like that? Oh. Oh, you want to know because there's dubs. I don't think so. Not that I know about. Yeah, I think in Freddi Fish 2's credits, the bubbles just don't have speech like they do in 3.
Boga, boga, boga.
I always like this click point because there's like lore, like you have one end of the can and then the other.
The Bullies Club.
You wanted to see if the Sam Easter egg had Japanese dubbing. I'll have to figure out if like that dialogue exists. We'll do that later. Anyway, he has the flashlight. I think, isn't this really tough to get. I always like this click point too. It's like an alien invasion. The only limit is the speed at which you can click. It's also just a rubber duck here. Very... I was about to say, yeah, very intimidating, but this duck's kind of unnerving. Is it supposed to stick its head up that long? Probably.
Have you seen any suspicious characters hanging around?
Nobody but that goody two-fins Nadine. She's always hanging around the great conch shell.
So I think they always just talk smack about each other, but I don't know if this actually relates to the ending.
You guys got the perfect dimensions for punching bag. Now stop bugging me, or I'll take out my pent-up frustrations on ya.
This guy just doesn't know how to be a polite host.
Not sure it was USMSU, but they had no lip sync. Yeah, still click points we don't know about, which is kind of crazy. On the hill on top of the duck. Oh. Funhouse mirrors needed. Yep. Oh yeah. I remember now. Oh, but you have to play the minigame. I knew this was like a long puzzle. Oh, I see. Like a... Oh. Yeah, here we go. Eat the shoe. I didn't know you can make the duck eat things. Or did I? I don't remember. Gummy bear. Okay. Yeah, the two-type click points are like really cool, cause yeah, the baseball in the start of Land of Darkness is one of my favorites, cause you just like they literally just like put a baseball bat in a baseball and like you can hit a home run, and it has nothing to do with the rest of the game. So good. So, what even do we do at this stage of the game?
Step right up, gills and buoys, for the most amazing carnival under the sea. You remember the terrific Tumble Tubes ride last year? Well, what we've got in store for you this year is even better.
So, the fact there's no music in this version, and which is also awkward because there's no music, 'cause there's literally a musical click point.
A plastic shovel.
We could use it to dig a hole all the way to the other side of the world.
Whatever
maybe
you
not.
say, Luther.
So I don't think this crashes the game, but just to be safe. Oh, that's weird. It just like stops the animation.
Look, Freddy, it's a purple sea urchin.
It like,
Got it.
as soon as it is about to do the animation, it just halts. It does like one animation loop and then it's done. And like Freddy and Luther do like abruptly go back to their idle poses. Did they not think this is supposed to... Did they not think that this meant music? Wait, does the same thing happen when you turn off music in the actual game?
Clear.
Swell.
I'm gonna find out. So let's go back over to badly cropped Scum VM. Wow, music. Ever heard of such a thing? So I want to turn off the music to see what that does. Playing that's on PC right now. So if you turn off the music... Okay, I think it's just muted. Or at least that's what this version does. So if I reload the game... Okay, it's just muted. Or at least that's how it's come. I don't know how like Sputum would do it. But that's weird. So it's like, there's something wrong here. Test, mutes the music but still plays it. Okay, that's why I thought it didn't used to do that. I thought it actually turned it off.
I won't fit in these tubes, Luther, but you can go.
Oh, the song click point overwrites that. Yeah, you're probably right, but I don't have Sputum right now. Or I do, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that right now. But if you remove the HE file, it'll work like on Switch because it fails to load the audio. So yeah, what Sarah said.
This just opened that tube.
Anyway, this puzzle is like not as complicated. You just flick a bunch of levers until you see bubbles appear there, and you just press play. So music's not muted; it's just not here. Sarah does know things.
It's one of the golden pipes.
Good job, Luther. Now we need just 2 more golden pipes for old Soggy to pick up the scent.
Oh, it doesn't even start the game without the HE4? Or I don't know.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
Okay, so he's correct on that.
Gee, I wonder how many golden pipes.
It's funny
because
the game doesn't need it to run.
I sure hope you're right. Oh.
Oh, the HE4 is missing Sputum will play. So Russian kids played it without music. Funny. I mean, troubled millennials and Gen Zers are gonna relive their childhood in Freddi Fish 3 without music and think just like, wow, was Freddi Fish always this boring? It's like, no, because it's not supposed to be this way. Sad times for Russian kids? Well, sad times for everyone playing this terrible port. Oh god, don't do that.
Freddy, you're kinda cute.
Yikes.
Shut up.
Nadine, are you the one who stole the great conch shell?
I love the festival. Taking the great conch shell would ruin it. I would never do that.
Adding back the HE4 to the Russian bootlegs. Doing what they could not. You feel bad for anyone playing the ports day one? Well, I will accept all your sympathy. Yikes, what? Oh, does Luther not like large women? Yeah, rude.
I've heard about these.
Alright, show me Buzzy. Well, I got it first try. Hey, it's Sam. What's that sound effect? Let's cancel Luther. Luther says some really dumb things throughout the series.
Look, Freddy! I found a purple sea urchin.
Toss it over here, and I'll hang on to it for later. Good work, Luther.
I forget if there's even, like, anything of value here.
Appearances are often deceiving.
Words of wisdom indeed.
They were trying to warn us about this port.
Things always work out for the best.
Not
Can't
true.
argue with that.
True love is the greatest fortune of all.
Ew, icky.
Wow. Wait.
They brought brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music.
What is this gonna do? I guess it's just sound effects, so it's fine.
We'll need to record a song before we can listen to it.
I forget, how do you alter this?
The organ knows a lot.
Oh, you can just save different songs. Interesting. What does this do?
We can record 9 songs.
How do I change them, though?
It's recording.
And play. They left Fatty in English. Oh, darn. He's only said hip hop hoop. Yeah, I guess hip hop hoop doesn't really need to be translated, but look out below, like, is a speech. What is this? I missed it. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's not that cool. He's refusing to say look out below. There's no way they patched it to not say that. So then they probably didn't well, maybe that's true. Maybe they didn't translate and they just patched it to not have him say that. You wonder if any of the dubs did anything. I always really like this area.
Hey,
It's really
Luther,
pretty.
help me dig out this old hollow log and pull it into the water.
Okie dokie.
This game was dubbed into Russian 3 times. Someone has to have dubbed Fatty Bear. Someone in the localization team has to care about Fatty Bear.
Alright! Come on, Luther. Help me push this log.
Well, I'm not pushy by nature, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
Russia really 3 times in Russia.
Off, Luther.
2 bootlegs in the
We
official one.
push the log into the waterfall.
If we can just keep the log moving, we'll be home free.
One of the bootlegs made Freddy a boy. Oh no, it's just like never
I
mind.
know we're really pooped out, but if we
Wow,
don't
Freddy, you
get
said a
back
bad
to
word.
work, we'll
Not
never
really.
get this log into position.
Russia oh. Oh, I forgot Freddy could just give up like that. The least likely country to do that.
Can't stop pushing.
God, you guys are
Must
weak.
keep moving forward.
It's like a current pushing it the other way.
I just had a brainstorm. This old hollow log might help us get through the waterfall.
You should try having brainstorms on a more regular basis.
What did you think we were doing then, Luther? Okay, there's the other pipe. This one's pretty easy. It's the mirror one that's a pain.
Luther, I think we need to find something else for that blue-tailed joey bird to cuddle with if we want to get that golden pipe. Look, it's a feather from a blue-tailed joey bird.
So that's how Joey Bird is spelled.
It's beautiful, Freddy.
Nick Luther always just goes along with Freddy. Poor guy doesn't think for himself. He's like Toady from Amphibia. If they remade this game today, Luther would just be like, nope, I gave up free will a long time ago. Or I gave up free thinking. Or whatever Sasha says to Toadie. Kiss, kiss.
Hi, folks, and welcome
Fall
to the
in love.
world-famous Luau Show, where we bring you everything from the dramatic to the acrobatic, and it's all 100% aquatic. So now, ladies, gentlefish,
Good
and
God.
guppies, prepare to be amused and amazed.
Imagine a Freddi Fish reboot with a depressed Luther. Yeah, what would they do? What's the modern thing to do with his character? Just make him really unbearably comedic, or just make him really depressed? Or depressing when you actually look into it, where he literally admits that, like, he doesn't have a free will outside of what Freddy says to do. There's no audience chatter, you're right. I thought, like, oh, this doesn't sound too bad. There's supposed to be audience chatter. Isn't that also in the HE4? Himbo Luther. Do it, Billion Soft. I'll buy this game 5 times if it means
Come on, everybody, let's put those pins together.
getting a reboot. Okay, so that happens. Not you. Get off the stage.
Give it up, folks. Let's hear some applause.
Here's something they'd put in the HE4 as a hack. This guy's stupid.
Bebops we do.
Amazing.
Hey, let's make some noise out there.
We only have French for just 3 safety of PC. No, not you again. You own multiple physical copies of Freddi Fish 3, including Hebrew and now German. Awesome.
Was that great or what? Yeah, you bet it was.
I love how she just like talks to you and just Freddi and Luther just don't say anything. They're just like, whatever, lady.
I'm very proud of all my performers. They worked so hard to make this show world famous.
Where were you when the great conch shell was stolen?
Yeah.
I was right here, honey doll, rehearsing with my world famous Luau Show performers.
A likely story. This one's... Wait, is this guy in different acts?
Come on, folks, let's hear it. Show 'em that you love 'em.
She's such an optimist. It's amazing. I mean, if you don't, I definitely have Freddi Fish 3 on Steam. Yeah, he has different acts. It's like, I saw the octopus and I'm like, oh, it's
So what do you think
this
of the
one,
show
but it was a
so
different
far?
one. Oh, covers all except Hebrew and bootlegs. Oh, I thought it was the octopus that smashed the watermelon.
Everybody, let's put those fins together.
That's why I was
That's it.
confused. Shut up. Why am I even doing all of these? She's gonna fall off the stage. Nope. Still going. I was gonna just end it, but oh god. Gotta add the capture to make it extra lifelike.
Some noise out there.
The slightly different English version. So that's where they got the idea for Putt-Putt Saves the Circus. There's way more of these than I remember. Same fatty behavior in German. Localizers do not love fatty bear confirmed. Okay, give me couple minutes, like 1 minute. I'm gonna start making food because I'm really hungry. So just a sec. You need a drink? You'll go get one. Yes, stay hydrated. I've been like too hydrated during the stream and I might have to use the restroom again. It's been like 30 minutes. So, yeah, this set of patterns is pretty straightforward.
Excuse me, sir, but are you a tailor?
Not just a tailor. I am Pierre the tailor. When Pierre
that egg is actually live. What?
Better than new.
So if something was torn into a million billion teensy little pieces, could you mend it together?
Pshaw! With my eyes closed.
I was drinking water just now, if that's what you mean by stewing. Does it actually sound that awkward? I moved my mic out of the way, so it's not as weird, but whatever. Or, oh no, you're talking about, never mind. Pshaw. I always love this t-shirt, it's just like, someone, never mind.
Oh, if only I...
Scoop path is, yeah, I think I figured, like, oh, you're probably referring to SCU path.
What's wrong with the egg that's on it?
The egg? It is too roly-poly. But I suppose it will have to do. Unless, of course, I could get the perfect accessory. A blue-tailed joey bird feather.
That would look beautiful, Pierre.
That roly-poly egg just won't do. I need a special feather to complete mon chapeau.
Here's your feather.
Pierre, we found
Blues
a
could do.
beautiful
We can
blue-tailed
too.
joeybird feather.
See, this is the real reason we need someone to hack this version, so you can play the Blue's Clues games and the Junior Arcades, just play everything.
For my hat and mon chapeau. You can keep that roly-poly egg.
That's what's really funny about the Steam versions, is like, it's just very unapologetically scum VM. So you could just exit the launcher and load whatever games you want, so you could like have your thing say you're playing Putt-Putt Enter the Race, but actually be playing like Freddi Fish or any other, literally any other HE games. So, yeah, the Steam versions are terrible. The only kind of cool thing is to get access to the other languages, but
This egg should make that blue-tailed joeybird happier than that golden pipe ever was.
whoever voiced that bird had a field day.
No, Freddy. Golden pipe.
All we need is one more golden pipe, and old Soggy can sniff out the thief.
Wait, what's the file size of this game, like compared to Travels Through Time? Because if it's a missing file...
Is it true that we're not going to have a festival? Is it, Mommy? Gee, I hope they can find the conch shell so we can have a festival. I've waited all year.
They removed Fatty's dialogue in the UK version. Wait, the egg hatches? Today I learned. Come on. Yeah. Show me that beautiful dragon spawn. Wow, the miracle of life. Isn't that just the most precious thing? Be gentle with that thing, without legs. Can't believe people didn't know that. Isn't the bird just with the baby by default on the other paths? Yeah, somehow I did not know about that. How many urchins do you need? I do not like this puzzle, by the way. I should just reset for another thing, but like...
Here's a purple sea urchin.
Playing the minigame just isn't fun. It's definitely
That's
real.
Just one purple sea urchin.
That only leaves Dutch and
three
bootlegs.
more before you guys get through the door.
He just holds the baby by default. So I guess it does make sense to click on the egg when you think about it, but I just never thought about it before.
Purple sea urchin number 2, but that ain't gonna do. 2 purple sea urchins more bring the total to 4.
I hate how my cord keeps rubbing against the zipper.
Here's
Who do
another
you think you
purple sea
are,
urchin.
rhyming like that?
That's 3 purple sea urchins, and I'm 1 away from having enough to let you play.
Wait, that wasn't a rhyme. Or was it?
Here's our last purple sea urchin.
4 purple sea urchins, precisely the price of admission. And fortunately for you two, we're having a special. For every little yellow fish that pays admission, a little green fish gets in absolutely free.
Boy,
A very specific-
I ever hit this on the right day.
The
Flip
Russian
the critters
Blues
up the
birthday
wall.
bootleg.
When enough of the same critters touch each other, they'll go away. If you use all...
Yeah. Alright, I hate this minigame. I just do. So how do you like quote like oh, so there's no cursor here. Or wait. Now there was.
Hey, ya...
Okay, so the cursor just goes invisible when it's past a certain point. So I guess like I don't know if it's behaved the same way in the other version. Wait. Those are rats, not monkeys. I always thought those were the guys with the helmets were monkeys, but they're rats. What? And I'm only now just noticing because I'm playing on a much larger screen than my computer. It does that in the original? Yeah, I just didn't notice until now playing this very weird control scheme. Cause yeah, playing this as a controller just like changes everything. Now it's just like you press the B button. You don't have to worry about, you know, mouse controls. Yeah, I've not gotten over the lack of music. You always thought it was mice? Well, like, mice aren't quadrupeds, but now that I look at it, it seems really obvious. They have tails, they have the face. I mean, again, I hate this minigame, so I guess I just never really paid attention to it.
We finished the level.
Finally.
In appreciation of your prodigious prowess,
rats,
the world's
mice.
famous floating fun is proud to present
Yeah, they're
you with
mice,
this
but I thought they were monkeys.
Funhouse mirror replica.
Oh, what a rip! He gives us a I forgot, he gives you a replica, not the actual damn thing. I mean, it's the same,
There's no time for that now, Luther.
does the same thing as a mirror. Okay, that's the sound of my apartment burning, so just kidding, that's my oven. 1 second while I put in some pizza. Back. Wait, so if they ported Freddi Fish 1 to you're cooking a frozen pizza, yeah, it's a very cost-effective way to buy food. It's a whole lot cheaper than ordering fresh pizza. That's why. So actually I just realized, if they ported Freddi Fish 1 to the Switch, and they somehow had the same music fuck up, there would be music here, because Freddi Fish 1's file select music doesn't come from the HE4, which is weird how they did it. So weird not having to come back up here, but can anyway.
So how's it going, guys?
Swimmingly.
That's why you eat frozen pizzas too.
Swimmingly.
Oh, shut up, Luther. Maybe Luther deserves to suffer in Freddi Fish reboot, because like he's annoying. Okay, you are pointless. I don't know why I keep saving.
As president of the Bullies Club,
The whole pizza myself?
I commend you to lead.
Well, I'm not going to eat it all today.
Flashlight might be useful to get Uncle
Just gonna
Blenny
eat
out
most of
jail,
it.
But this guy is too mean to mess with.
Hey, Luther, I have a plan.
You!
What the? Why?
You what?
Huh? Yoinks! They
Yoinks.
brought reinforcements! Big, stupid-looking, ugly ones!
Whispers.
Oh.
Hey, we defeated him.
Can
Rest of my
we
family's not
borrow
into
that
frozen
flashlight
pizza.
Now?
No.
Sure.
My family and I all eat like completely different
Keep that
things.
flashlight as long as you want.
Big, stupid, ugly ones, too. And then that's like still not it. It's like that could have just been the pipe right there, but I guess like Claw hiding a pipe didn't really work because you don't want the suspects just hiding that pipe. No. Well.
Freddy, I really don't like the dark.
It's okay, Luther. We have a way to make it bright. This flashlight will add some light, Luther, so you
What an
won't
interesting
have to
amount
be
of independence.
afraid anymore.
Who, me?
I mean, it's not
I
like
wasn't afraid.
it's not like actual like independence. It's just like we just don't see eye to eye. We don't see. I was about to say something bad. Our taste buds do not eat the same food. That's kind of what it is to that. So yeah, as a consequence of that, I just have to eat my own food, buy a lot of my own food, honestly. Some families try to force things anyway. Well, I've had an interesting history of eating habits, let's just say.
Freddy, there's a golden
I didn't set a
pipe in
timer for
here.
my pizza.
Way to
Friggin'
go,
thing's gonna
Luther.
burn. Oh shit, there's a new page of...
Freddy, we found all 3 golden pipes.
Come on. Let's see if Old Soggy can pick up the bad guy's scent.
There's a new page of this
Here you
Cozy
go,
Glow
boy.
comic. And a lot of new Cozy Glow fan art too.
Come on, Luther. We've got a bad guy to catch.
What is this?
Old
You're buying
Soggy,
your own food too.
the thief.
Was this the first HE game with the flashlight idea? I think.
A jewel. I'm
Talk
gonna
about
be
bad
rich,
exploders.
rich.
Talk about no one caring about Fatty Bear.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Well, I saw this jewel and then
Sorry,
I
I'm just
took it
laughing at
out and
something
the door
else.
closed and I don't...
Just put the jewel back, Luther.
Oops.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out so you can put the jewel
You
back.
appreciate that L is
and
mapped
we
to
can
load.
catch
Yeah,
that
that's actually
thief.
really clever. Like,
Old
the UI is
Soggy,
fine.
You go on ahead and
Yeah.
track that shell thief. We'll meet you back at the center of town as soon as we can.
I would like to show this, but A, half of you don't care about My Little Pony, and B, I don't want to spoil like page 90 of like a ongoing comic, so fan comic of My Little Pony. But what was I gonna say? Freddi Fish. Wow, this looks so bad with the interpolation, not, uneven pixels. This just looks terrible.
Hey, I'll bet that's the key I need to get Luther out. Yikes! Nothing in this place is as easy as it looks.
Nope. Are you allowed to show horse pussy on Twitch? I mean, probably not wet horse pussy, but you know, I show My Little Pony stuff all the time here. Anyway, I already forgot the color. Well, you have to find the chisel first.
It's a chisel. I should hold on to this. It might come in handy.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I beat this. I don't know if that'll be it for the stream, or if I'm gonna try to actually get a good save file and speedrun these games, like tonight. It depends, I guess. Like, I'm already going fast.
A chisel could loosen that crystal.
Hello,
It
Plank.
might set off
No
another
background
trap,
music.
But
Nope.
I've got to try everything
No music.
to get Luther
No option to
out.
turn on music. It's literally just gone
Wow,
and missing.
look at the light from this blue crystal.
It's not even muted. It's just there's nothing.
That could come in handy. Hey,
Wow.
the crystal grew back.
What was I gonna show? God, look at all these friggin' save files. I'll even show Plank the. Well, I don't know if he plays this game casually recently, but like, yeah, there's supposed to be music here, and they just do nothing. They do one animation cycle, and then they stop. Early HE Alpha. But the music's there on the Putt-Putt port for some reason. Yeah, I'll show you Putt-Putt. Putt-Putt's pretty bad as well. I can honestly just show you now. I mean, there may be a reason they didn't ship, well, check out this intro. Like... HD Sam arm. Whoever the hell F mod is, or FI mod. So, this save file just has the wrong music, and so if you save the game, it plays the wrong music. Isn't that just great? Oh, it's just the audio library. And of course, terrible audio popping. And audio popping here too.
Can nothing compare.
Who would have thought that these ports had actually been good? Also, why do they need Fmod?
Hey, this is great! We can print a picture!
And just they left a print button here. It's not supposed to be there. Can't even skip this. Fmod is common library for commercial games. These games already have an audio system? So yeah, what the... Is it just for this? Well no, there's no sound effects. Is it just for the, like, sound effects on the menu? That might literally be it, honestly.
We'll need more than golden pipes.
Actually, Fmod's probably just here for these two sound... it's one sound effect that plays when you do multiple things. Yeah, they had to credit Fmod for this one sound effect. Anyway, let's wrap this game up. Miles, yep. Tails per hour. I don't even know how to get back to the thing. Oh, here we go.
I have an idea.
You have an idea, Freddy.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, an error to pop up with a Putt-Putt, or, like, again, my Switch to, like, crash, but it just does nothing. So maybe it didn't report back as a bug, but why does it appear there anyway? It's supposed to... No print's supposed to be on.
Yippee! I got it!
Yippee. Doesn't ScumVM support printing now? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. But I seriously doubt you could print from your fucking Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, this says humongous. Like, this wheel actually says humongous. Sorry if it's making anyone dizzy, but another thing to check. Why is B... Yeah! This has been throwing me off too. I keep wanting to press A to do the action and B to skip, but no. It's like they mapped this, like, thing. It's like an Xbox controller where A is on the bottom and B is on the right to, like... But no, and it's only on Switch anyway. It doesn't match Nintendo's button schemes at all. Like, I exit the menu, I press A to select the game, but it's back to B to select everything. Wait, can I do polls in chat, or is that like a... advanced sort of thing.
Luther!
I'm free!
I don't know how to do polls. I was just gonna do a like guess the thief, but who cares? If someone tells me how to do it, I'm just gonna not
Look,
do it.
Luther, the thief must have dropped this bag.
Oh.
Looks like we can solve this case. Come on.
Graphics are so bad. So jagged.
Pshaw! If Pierre was in charge, this would never have happened.
No
It's an affiliate
concho
partner thing.
means no
Figured.
festival.
Guess
I
the
just
beef.
polished my tooth. Oh, the colossal irony of it all.
It's all Uncle Blenny's fault. I'm gonna give that bum a piece of my mind.
Angry growls and mutters.
Stop! Uncle Blenny is innocent.
The thief dropped this bag. When we
Windows
looked
cares.
inside,
I think
we
it's the-
found
Oh!
bread and a sewing needle, which means the thief is...
Rarity! I can save here! Forgot you could save here. Do I care about saving here? Not really. Actually, I do, just to try it out. Sorry, Ryan. You lose the bet. Just gonna put this back in the
Thread
bag.
and sewing needle are the clue. The evidence shows that the thief is none other
Well, if Ryan says it's
than-
Claw,
Wait a minute. Could the thief possibly be Claw the bully?
Oh, no! The Claw ain't gonna get pinched for something he didn't do. I'm clean, I tell ya. Right down to my underwear.
Gee, if it wasn't Claw, then who's the thief?
why does Gil look so stupid? Like
Wait
that
a minute. Could
stance.
the thief possibly be Gil Barker?
No, I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong tree, Half-Pint. Now get a move on, get out of the way before you ruin my whole business day.
Gee, if it wasn't
all about
Gil,
business.
then who's the thief? Wait a minute. Could the thief possibly be Nadine?
I love how it's
Narwhal?
Luther like throwing out all these fake allegations.
This idea. Why, if you weren't so little and green and cute, I'd never speak to you again.
Gee,
Ouch.
if it wasn't Nadine, then who's the thief?
Luther, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Could the thief possibly be Rosie Pearl?
I got a watertight alibi. I was on stage when the crime was committed.
Luther's a
Every fish in the audience will vouch for me.
Gee, if it wasn't Rosie,
The audience
then
will
who's
vouch.
the thief?
Yeah, she's got an audience vouching for her. What do you got, horse?
Wait a minute. Could the thief possibly be Horst?
Not was me.
Gee, if it wasn't Horst, then who's the thief?
It's Rarity.
Pierre, you're the thief.
Ridiculous! That could have been anybody's thread and sewing needle in that bag. You have nothing on me. Oh la la!
Oh, no?
All right, maybe you do have something on me. I confess. The great conch is the ultimate expression of exquisitely good taste. It would have made the ultimate accessory for my latest and greatest.
Is Rosie Pearl a fusion of Rose Quartz and Pearl?
The great conch isn't
And a
just
fish,
an
probably.
ornament. It's an important part of life under the sea. Also, being great at something you do doesn't give you the right to do bad things. And no matter how you look at it, stealing is bad.
Why does it look like Freddi Fish is gonna punch him?
Krill.
Freddy's fist is clenched. Now it's not anymore.
I'm sorry, Needlefish. I return
Needlefish.
to you the great conch.
Uncle Blenny, we're sorry we blamed you.
That's okay. I'm still the grand exalted keeper of the conch, thanks to Freddy and Luther.
Low disgunned growl.
And old Soggy. Gosh, what can I ever do
Her
to thank
fins
you?
are crossed.
Just do your duty, O grand exalted keeper of the conch.
Did I say fins or fingers?
Pierre was convicted of breaking Penal Code 919 for only thinking of himself. As punishment, Pierre was sentenced to
Squid Father?
4,284 hours of public service.
Oh.
Sewing hand puppets for underprivileged
Maybe
humpback
it's
whales.
Squid Father, Eddie,
Pink
and
clothing.
Ray. I never knew that was a thing. I mean, it doesn't really look like them, but it's the same species.
I'm Buzzy, the knowledge bug.
Oh yeah, more things for you to check, Sarah. Well, I think you must have checked this, I think. Nimbus Games, again. Andy Hickey. I'll never say his name right. iOS engineer! Yeah, Switch runs off iOS. Atari. Production. You made a thing about the development of Freddi Fish.
I'm Buzzy, the knowledge bug.
I mean, the Wii technically runs off iOS. It's not the same iOS Apple uses, but Nintendo called their thing iOS first, but this ain't Wii.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Good night.
Hey, Sam said a word. This is so bad about the music. Like,
ta-da!
Marketing, sales, operation. What marketing? I keep like doing this just to view chat. I don't want to miss the credits. Freddi Fish was male, but they made a girl because Tammy Borowick, yes, spelling or whatever, thought they should have a female character. When she asked them to make Freddy a girl, oh God. Yeah, iOS. Yeah, that's something. They're like, yeah, what are we gonna do? Put lipstick on our character? And then it's like, well, maybe no, that would have been too on the face. But like, people think that Freddy's a boy to this day, even despite the voice. I'm just gonna wait till it gets to the original credits. Music by doesn't exist in this port. Yeah, oh yeah, the other reason I only bought this is I just had leftover eShop credit, believe it or not, from Christmas and from just not really being interested in much on the Switch. So I did spend eShop credit on these games, you know, legitimately, but I didn't go out of my way to spend any extra cash on these games. I probably wasn't going to do that anyway. I mean, I would have for the novelty. Actually, probably not.
I'm Buzzy, the knowledge bug.
So the only reason I'm playing this is to show you guys, and because I had leftover eShop credits. Because, man, did anything come out for the Switch in 2021? Am I right? But yeah, don't waste your money. Really. And I think my pizza's I think my pizza's burning. Hold on. Silence. Next time we will see J2 burn his frozen prickly pear pizza. Yes, it's definitely prickly pear pizza, obviously. You just realize if you turn on your Switch, it'll say I'm playing Freddi Fish, except you didn't plug it in. Yeah, all my Switch friends are gonna see me playing Freddi Fish, and they're just gonna point saying like, haha, J2 or whatever my name is, like, oh yeah, shoutouts to that guy and his animation. What was I gonna say? They're all gonna point, say, haha, Justin spent $12 to play a bad emulated port of like a 20-year-old PC game. Emote from another streamer. How dare you flex the fact that some people have emotes and I don't. Little Cat's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe without me. Do you want to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on stream, Little Cat? Or are you busy with other friends playing Mario Kart? Because, like, I am playing Freddy. Or are you not actually... Oh, you just booted up your Switch just to see me on your friends list.
Ta-da!
I mean, I'm down for whatever. Damn, Bezos bucks. What music? Sorry, Tom McGurk. Your music cannot be heard today. You were playing Mario Kart earlier. I don't think that any of these people came back to test this version. This game is 16 Canadian dollars. Yeah, again, screw Canada.
Ta-da!
Why am I still here? Like clicking the Switch port with no music has reflecting like, jeez. Y'all know what you can get for $16? Like 3 months of expansion pass. Even though you can't buy it, you can only buy it for a year.
Ta-da!
I'm Buzzy, the knowledge bug.
No, oh yeah, no MK8D for you. What the? There's wait, you can't save, but you can load, and the thing goes away. You have expansion pass and yeah. Is this a thing? Like, do I have a save file that's actually at the end of the game? No, I'm just gonna speedrun the game. I thought like the screen's not supposed to do that. Remember when I speedran the PS1 version of Pajama Sam, and I would, when I finished it, I would play the PC version just to show you how much that version sucked. Well, this is kind of like that. I just want to see if this is a new bug in this version to make the background not turn black or dark. Now to figure out the speedrun for the Switch version, am I right? Sad part is I probably will do that, actually. I just need to get the right seed. Why'd I'm gonna turn the music back on. Wow, bliss. Is screen shifted for anyone else? Yeah, it's cause I have some OBS settings wrong. I mean, it doesn't look as good as it should, because reasons. So, okay, can you save here? You can't, but you can load. Okay, this exists in the original game too. You can load, but not save, and then it makes the colors go. Why the colors washed out? Well, apparently it exists in this version too. Like, if you don't like the dark background, you can make it go away by pressing load. And it actually remembers where the credits are. That's interesting. Whatever. Oh god. What happens when you hit stop? Does the game... Because this just like, you know, Alt F4 is a scum VM. What happens here?
You want to stop playing?
See you real soon.
It just goes back here. Oh, it looks washed out. I mean, it could be capture, it could be settings. I mean, it's hard to tell on my monitor. I mean, if you want a direct comparison, we can try that. So here's the capture. And then there's scum. Oh. I mean, it looks much better on my television actually, so this could just be a capture thing, honestly. Like, maybe my thing's not set to RGB properly. I'm not gonna adjust that now, I don't want to show you my internet settings again. Annoying amount of capture cards do that. Well... What was I doing? This is so weird, like having like so many instances. Okay. Nope. See if any of these save files are the speed run. Okay, I hate this button layout. So you press BAA. Nope. BAA. BAA. And then A a bunch of times there. Silent Freddi Fish. It's probably color accurate. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Nope. This always throws me off. Imagine people coming to your stream and like, this game just came out, why do you have so many save files? Well, I'm what y'all might call an expert. And I need my save files are for testing, youngins. Damn it, yeah, there's no key on the beach, damn. Being an expert at a brand new game, that's very, yeah, it really is a brand new game. I guess that's it. Yeah. I'm curious, like, how high is this on the eShop? Recent releases. Wow, Freddi Fish in the case of the creature of conch shell coral. Wow, what an amazing deal. Buy a game for full price and get twice the coins. There's no way Freddi Fish is here. I'm surprised I haven't played this game, but I hear it's quite a time commitment. But anyway. Also, I totally forgot I had Hollow Knight, by the way. Maybe I should actually play it. Yeah. Alright, I don't know which is worse. Well, no, this is definitely worse. The Putt-Putt port's decent, but kind of buggy. This just takes the cake. This is a bad port. So, I've been live for 2 hours, 40 minutes. I guess that's gonna do it for tonight. Yeah, cozy. Not just that, but like the silly stories, like literally goes like Sam was in his cozy blankets. And okay, I'll probably be back tomorrow with some speedrun related content. I don't know how soon they're gonna update this game because I kind of like would like to dump the 1.0 version if there's like a reason to get it. Putt's great because you're in it. Yes, Ryan made sure to make sure it was good. So yeah, thanks everyone for. Yeah, so I did 2 full playthroughs. I'll worry about speedrun stuff later. Try to get good save files. Gosh, what? They dubbed Freddi Fish in Hebrew! Let's go. Or, yeah. The only people who cared about Freddi Fish. That's the real revelation. That's the real revelation this stream is that voice clip right there got dubbed in Hebrew, but hardly any other languages.
Are you in town for the festival?
No business like show business there is.
Did I already hatch the egg on this save file? I think I did. Yeah. So, that's it for the casual playthrough stuff. I might try to speedrun later for the lulz, but that'll be for another day. I'm hungry. It's probably late. Getting late for some of you EST children, or whatever time zones people on Twitch are watching, so why Hebrew dubbed Circus at a time? I don't know, his most recent game. Oh, if they're offended. I don't see why. It's not about them. It's only 9 p.m. Well, I fall asleep at like 10 p.m., so 9 p.m. for me is like really late. Don't waste your money on these ports unless you want to. I don't tell you what to do with your money. Would not recommend. There's not really much here of substance. Unless you really like the Nintendo Switch and you really want to play this game on the Nintendo Switch specifically for some reason instead of a smartphone or any other device. Seamus Sam was about food. It isn't a surprise that the terrible, it's Tomo, it's Billion Soft. You follow Minecraft time. I mean, Putt-Putt enters the race, Travels Through Time, and this had a working clock, so they got that right. 20-minute days. I mean, it sometimes does feel like that. Days just roll on by. And like, by the way, like, is the HE logo supposed to like have white inside? Like, isn't this supposed to be yellow and yellow? Because it's supposed to be hollow in the middle, but it's not. I never liked how they designed this logo. Hideous color schemes. I'd play like Shining Pearl, but that game sucks. Sorry. Bad games. Silence is killing me. Is there anybody I want to raid? There never is, but it's always... No, I'm not going to look. Thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to follow me because having more followers makes me feel better. This game does not work over USB mouse and keyboard. I'm just going to make that clear one more time. Give you $1 billion so you can restore the 90s HE logo. Yeah, do that instead of the fuck this is. Also, I don't know how well you can tell, but there is quite a bit of aliasing on this yellow cursor. And around Freddi, to be honest. I think this is 720p. Even in dock mode, it's 720p. I'm no good at line counting, but I think that's what it is. Oh, what's weird is you could use the A button in the menu. Like, A button does the things, but then A button is your escape key. You actually like the humongous logo? I mean, to each their own, I guess. That's fine. It doesn't look terrible. It's not my humongous. It's not my childhood. Orange and white and blue. I mean, I would call that color yellow, but sure, orange. Exactly. At least it's the same logo. Oh, you're talking about the just humongous logo, like that weird circle, like the H in the circle. I remember that. Good times. Good times. Anyway, have a... Maybe he means the late... Yeah, he means the late Atari logo. I know now. I forgot about that. That's not around for long. That sort of came and went. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Yeah, Humongous Inc. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.